Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer, for those of you who do not already know. So why don't you go ahead and hit the subscribe button down there and just go ahead and get this video a thumbs up for me and comment down below what other videos you would like to see. Today I am doing a eyeshadow palette collection plus a declutter. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started with this video. I don't have too many eyeshadow palettes, but I have a good little bit, honestly. I probably have more than the average person should. Okay, guys, so we're going to start with my newest collection and then just kind of go from there. So this is the Morphe Jeffree Star palette, which I've played with a good little bit. And I love the shadows in here, so this is not going anywhere. And plus, I just got a Hill palette volume 2. It looks like this. It's got very pretty bright shades that I love, so I'm gonna keep this for now. Got this Hello Charmer by BoxyCharm in my previous BoxyCharm box, and I've played with it a couple of times. It's actually really beautiful. The shades are really easy to blend, and yeah, so I'm gonna keep this for now also. I do not have any eyeshadow palette from Makeup Revolution. I would highly suggest this palette if you like these shades. This is the Revolution Makeup by Sophia times Revolution. It's the Extra Spice palette, and I believe this was only $10 or a little bit more, but it is a very good eyeshadow palette. It's got beautiful shades, as y'all can see. It's got some warm tones, and then over here, just some pretty neutrals. Like, there is literally so many looks you can do with this. It's one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes ever. I will probably never get rid of this until it's old and expired. But this is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. The Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. Y'all know these eyeshadow palettes smell like chocolate, and this is what it looks like. As you can see, I've used this shade a lot and this shade a lot. So, the Violet Voss Essentials palette, and I love this palette. It looks like this. The shades are really easy to blend. You have some pops of color, or you can just do an everyday natural look. Y'all know this is like my favorite palette currently. This is the Ashley Edwards Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and it looks like this. Very beautiful shades in here. It's so easy to blend. What is eyeshadow palette? Now, my mom did buy this, and we share it. Well, we shared it at the time, but she eventually gave it to me. And this is the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette, and I dropped it. The thing is broke, but see, there are some beautiful shades. I used to use this shade right here for highlight in middle school, and it was a very pink highlight. But, I liked it at the time, so I love this palette. It's got great colors in it. It's not going anywhere. Okay, now this Pure Festival palette, don't get me wrong, it's got some beautiful shades in it. I just find that I use this shade Epic right here, the Hidden Desert, and All Night. These three shades right here. I put this one in my crease, this one in the outer V, and this one to darken up the outer V just a little bit. And I found out they all blended together, and I've used this palette plenty of times. The shimmers in here are pretty. I'm actually going to declutter this. This is actually really pretty palette, but I think I'm going to declutter this because I do not reach for this at all. So this is going to get rid of that. And then this palette, this is, I can just tell by looking at it, this is supposed to be a dupe for the Anastasia Subculture palette. This is number 7 on the Rocks Neutrals on Eyeshadow palette. Y'all can just see that this looks exactly like the Anastasia Subculture palette. I tried this once. I don't remember if I like it, but I haven't reached for it, so I'm just going to go ahead and pass it to somebody who will actually use it. Okay, and then now this Soft Glam palette. I don't know how people in like beauty gurus keep the Anastasia packaging so clean, but I guess I just use mine a lot because, like, you can tell I use this bad boy. See, that I knew that Anastasia's palettes used to do this. They used to be able to flip all the way back, but that Alyssa Edwards did not. And these are the beautiful shades in here, a very neutral palette. You can create so many looks with it. Today I have Orange Soda in the crease, Sienna on the outer V and lower lash line. No, I have Sienna in the crease, above the crease. And then I have Rustic on the outer V. And Rustic, I've been using that lately to fill in my brows, and I feel like it matches my hair better. So, yeah, and I have Bronze and Fairy on the eyelid, which I really like. I think it's a really pretty look. It's really simple, really easy to do, and I love Anastasia shadows. As y'all know, they are probably one of my favorite high-end brands, so it's not going anywhere. Okay, guys, and this is the last palette I have to show you. So this is the Modern Renaissance palette. Like I said, that Chocolate Bonbon palette was my first eyeshadow palette ever, but this Modern Renaissance palette was the first high-end eyeshadow palette I ever bought, and oof, this thing has had some love. Like, this Cyrus Umber shade I use in my for my eyebrows, and it's completely gone. This Warm Taupe I actually use for a contour shade, and I think it is a very beautiful contour shade. Haven't really messed with a lot of these lately, but they are beautiful. The only shade I do not like in this palette personally is this Antique Bronze. I just don't find it that pretty. See, that was a swatch. But these two shades used to be my go-to. So, yeah. I just love how palettes do this. I don't know why, but you guys, that is literally my whole eyeshadow collection. And I've got rid of 3 palettes. I don't think that's bad. I don't think I've ever got rid of palettes before. I have 3 eyeshadow palettes, which I am really happy about. So, you guys, please give this video a thumbs up for me. Comment down below what other videos y'all would like to see in the future. And comment down below, like this photo if you think my cat over there who's been sleeping is super cute, because she is, and she's a diva. So I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching.